Hey bees, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick weave using beauty supply store virgin hair. I'm just showing you guys I did a simple braid pattern, just braided my hair back, and I separated my leave out, and I separated a little bit around the edge perimeter, which I'm not a fan of. I don't think I'll be doing that again because my perimeter isn't long enough, and you'll see the mistake I made further down. So I used 3 bundles of beauty supply store hair. I used 14, 16, and 18. I believe it's body wave, but I don't remember the texture. I'm assuming it's Brazilian just based on how it feels. I decided to do the wrap mousse method where you use the paper wraps instead of the glue, like that glue shield, the gel shield that they use. I decided to do that, wrap my hair, and I ended up using 2 caps, which I really didn't need, but I wasn't sure. I haven't done a quick weave in years, you guys, like literally years. So I penciled it out and then I sewed it down, and now we're gonna start gluing with my Salon Pro 30-second glue, and I just use about maybe half, maybe a little bit less of the 18 inches at the back, and then I go with the 16 and the 14. So this is how much of the 18 I've applied, and I think I'm just about to start applying the 16, or I started, yeah. Here we go, the 16. And honestly, the hair is really nice, it's soft. By the time you guys are seeing this video, I've done 2 installs with it, and I'm going to do another few installs. It's really good hair, it doesn't shed too much. It tangles a little bit, but not super, like, you know, it's not horrible. I believe the grade on the hair said 12A if I'm correct. But yeah, I have not worn my hair like this in years. So I'm just putting glue on the tracks, cutting it based on, you know, the size of my head. And again, the reason I would not do the leave out in the front versus just the middle part leave out is because my hair isn't long enough, but more importantly, it's just too much maintenance for me. I'd rather just have to gel my edges and straighten my middle part leave out or side part, whichever style I'm doing. Anyways, this is what it looks like when I've completed all, well, not all. I used about half of the 18-inch, a little more than half of the 16, and then not much of the 14, just to give it that layered look. And this is how full it looks, but I personally have a big head. So I prefer it to be a little bit fuller than this. So the next time I do my install, I will record it and let you guys know. Anyways, now I'm cutting off the remaining of the cap. Like I said, I added 2 plus all those foam wraps. I should have cut off the excess foam wraps and even the cap before gluing it on, just so it's a little bit easier. But here is where I messed up, you guys. As you can see, I'm cutting off the cap and I'm not paying attention, I'm not focusing. Remember those little bits of edges or like hairline that I left out? Guys, I chopped off like basically all of it. Like, it's gone. There's nothing left. As you can see, I'm sad because be very careful when you're doing this particular method. My suggestion would be to braid it down flat and tuck it behind your ear. That way you don't accidentally cut it off. I just did like a little single braid. Anyways, this is what it looks like once I've cut off majority of the cap, and I'm starting to see that the cap is lifting because I didn't sew it down based on how I was gluing it. I just kind of sewed it down randomly. So I'm gonna have to sew this part down, and I can see there's a big gap between my leave out and where the weave starts. So I'm gonna glue a track on top of it. So I've sewn it down and I'm just gluing extra tracks around it so that it comes close to that part, so that it's seamless and flat and I don't have any gaps when I start flat ironing my natural hair. My natural hair is thin. I have 3C to 4A hair, so it's pretty thin. Sometimes you can look almost see-through even though that's all of my hair and it's full. It used to be really thick, but you know, I had kids and you know, they be taking everything from you. Anyway, so this is what it looks like when I've added all my extra tracks. As you can see, in my opinion here, it still looks pretty thin, the weave. It still looks pretty thin, but the hair is done and it looks really well. I ended up wearing this style to my mother-in-law's wedding. So now we're gonna go and straighten all of that leave out. So to begin the process of straightening, I found this method to work the best. It keeps my hair straight the longest, and it gives it the best straightening, if that makes sense. So I'm just parting my hair to make sure that it covers all the areas, and then we're gonna go in with the Lotta Body mousse, the coconut oil one, and I'm going to spray that mousse on all of my natural hair, and then make sure I work it through the hair, and then I'm going to put a stocking cap on top and blow dry it until it's as dry as possible, basically completely dry. And this helps honestly, it's setting lotion. So this lotion is literally setting it in the state that I want it to be in. All right, so now that it's done, I'm gonna go in with my straightener. And before I do that, I'm gonna use my Fantasia Icy Heat Protectant Serum. This is like such an oldie in the black community. And I'm just gonna comb through my hair first and then apply a little bit of that serum on all my natural hair and my leave out. And then I'm going to flat iron it, sorry, with my mini Amica flat iron. It's like super old. I got it from Sephora. I won it in one of the rewards many years ago. And these are such great rewards. Yeah, I'm just gonna flat iron my natural hair with that one, and I'm gonna use my Revlon to flat iron the weave. So this is my natural hair blending in with the weave and it looks pretty good. Now I'm just gonna add, I don't remember what it's called. It's like a rosemary mint biotin oil by Dr. Brenner or Dr. something. Dr. Seal or something. And that honestly has been working really well to bring my hair back. My daughter also had like a random bald spot in the middle of her hair, and just the other day I braided her hair and the hair has been growing back really nicely. So now I'm gonna add layers to my hair, and honestly, never done this before. But I think I did a decent job. My hairstylist said I did a pretty good job for my first time, and I didn't cut a lot off, but I cut enough so that it would add some body and depth to the hair and just give it like, you know, a little bit of bounce when I would add curls into it. So this is the first side done. I even trimmed the ends, which honestly, why have we never trimmed the ends? Why are we leaving the dead straggly ends just because we want length? That's crazy. Even if you just cut off a ½ inch to an inch, it makes the world of a difference. But yeah, so here I'm showing you how I'm trimming in sections. Again, I'm doing pretty big sections. And it looks okay. It looks okay. But I think it looked decent for the first time. Again, it looks even better when it's curled. It looks less thin when it's curled as well. I'm just happy that there are no tracks showing. It's flawless, it's flat. No matter how big my hair is, no matter the fact that I cut off majority of the leave out at the front of my head, it looks seamless, it looked great. And if you do chop off any of the front part of your hair, or if your hair is short in the front, a little bit of edge control, slick it upwards over the track, you're good to go. Okay, so now that we're done layering, I'm going in with my AG Care Firewall Flat Iron Spray. I really like this spray. And I'm just spraying it throughout my hair. I sprayed a little bit too much, but definitely go in there not too generously. And I'm just gonna flat iron my hair, and that's basically the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I gave enough information so that you can try and follow along and do it yourself. If you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.